In this Circuits of the Past video, we're going to be making a drone flight over the remains of the lost Nivelles Circuit in Belgium. This racetrack was home of the Belgian Grand Prix in 1972 and in 1974. Both Formula One races were won by Emerson Fittipaldi. First we fly in the opposite direction to the point where Herman encountered the police a year before, in 2019. It would be a joke if he saw them arrive on the screen of his drone this time. Then, the backstraight was still there with its original surface. Now they're building a new road over the old backstraight. Now we turn and follow the circuit in the real driving direction. Herman filmed this in 2020. Already, back in 1999, they'd already started demolishing the old racetrack that closed in 1981 after financial trouble. After its closure, it was first used for illegal racing, but at the end of the 1990s, they started with a reconstruction to change it into a business park. Until 2019, the backstraight, the last three corners, and the first part of the start-finish straight were all left up to nature's demise. But then they started to convert this section of the park into a business park too. So this was Herman's last chance to fly his drone over the abandoned circuit remains for good. Here the track has been covered by a load of earth since 2003. Don't be fooled by the path left from the track. You can still recognise the shape of the hairpin. The start-finish straight is only partly covered by earth and is clearly visible. A year before, in 2019, Herman also made a drone flight over this part of the Nivelles Circuit. You can see the differences here. Actually, Herman wanted to make this full drone flight in 2019. He'd already filmed this part of the abandoned racetrack and wanted to film the other section in another flight. But because he'd already encountered the police earlier on, he decided to do the second drone flight on another day. In 2019, this part was closed by a wall of earth and could only be reached on by foot. Today they opened up the earth wall for excavators and other equipment for the reconstruction of the abandoned racetrack, which has slowly been turned into the business park. We now have a view of the full start-finish straight. As you can see, most of it is now public road. The building on the left is a police station. Fortunately, they did not catch Herman during his drone flight, otherwise he'd be back in there again now. Keep the wall of earth in front in mind. On this 2020 drone flight, you can see the same wall of earth with an opening for construction traffic. And it's at this point Herman let the drone return home. Whilst we enjoy the flight home and the landing, I recommend that you fly on over to the other Nivelles videos on this channel and on the articles on the website too, about the history of the lost Nivelles Circuit. You can find those over on www.circuitsofthepast.com. There you can also download a free ebook about 7 abandoned racetracks that you can visit legally, so you don't have to fear the police. For now though, thank you very much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and click on the notification bell so that you don't miss the next video from another circuit of the past.